Hello and welcome to Big Brother Bile. This is Moose in the Hoose and we're your hosts who would never throw our cats under the bus. It's Lindsay.
And myself, James.
And it's been a wonderful day since we found out what's been happening in Big Brother Canada.
Has it?
Well, yesterday or whenever the hell it was. Who cares? We've been away for a while, so we're going back in time a bit, but don't worry, we'll gloss over all the boring bits, which is, well, all of it except for that moment when Jordan got evicted. But do you remember someone called Johnny being in the house?
Which one? Is that the rock climber?
No. And he got evicted because Bruno, Bruno was head of house and he had that double veto that was voted in by Big Brother Canada.
Yeah.
But he was head of house already, so what would be the point of him using the double veto? Because he'd have to nominate 4 people, essentially. That would be a lot of blood on his hands, wouldn't it?
Well...
Are you enjoying all the mentions of blood on your hands?
It's very bloody, isn't it?
I know, it's like Dan Giesing started a bloody blood
I've
bank.
seen people checking their emotions out of the door as well.
Who did that?
Zach, I think.
He should have checked his cardigan out of the door too. So, do you remember that? No?
Yeah, I do remember it.
Yeah, so basically the twist was a big old waste of time because it was a bunch of crap. But Godfrey said, if Canada gives you a power, you better use it.
But Canada did vote for that power. What was the other choice? It was...
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
It was something like either a double veto...
It was double veto.
No, but they had a choice between 2 things. I forget what the other one was now, though. But...
Who cares?
But did Canada know beforehand what the situation was with the HOA?
No, I don't think so, no. So the whole thing was... But you don't pay to vote for that, do you? Just go on the website, whatever.
I don't know.
No, who cares? Now, there was a little segment called BBTV. I only mention it because they did a little Judge Judy thing, and you like Judge Judy.
Oh, I love her.
Sarah was being Judge Judy. Do you want to talk about Judge Rinder for a bit?
How long?
3 hours.
Well, in Britain, we got this new... We've redone Judge Judy with someone called Judge Rinder, which is better.
Well, there was an American on Judge Rinder the other day, and at the end, she went, Judge Rinder is better than Judge Judy.
But she was like a martyr. She's probably been on Judge Judy and not won. So.
Judge Rinder is not better than Judge Judy.
He's quite good, though.
He
and he says,
nerves.
Stupid, and talking.
He gets on my nerves, and he's always got Big Brother contestants on it, UK Big Brother contestants.
He's had Rex, Aisling,
Luke Marsden. Who else?
That's it now, I think.
I reckon he must have had one more.
I think there's more to come.
Of course. Depending on who their agent is. And then Kevin did like a Stephen Good style talk show, more of which later. Do you remember he did like a quiz show thing? And then they did... James can't remember any of this, but they did impressions of the other housemates, which were not notable except for Bobby going, "Fuck it, I'm gay."
That was good.
That was quality. That's the only good thing that Bobby's ever done in the house. That was good. And then John Pardy came in the baby suit.
Did they wear condoms or...
What do you mean?
But John Pardy, you got to be very careful.
Why?
The thrush.
Why is he so fat now?
I don't know.
Disgusting. He looks so sweaty. And Neda looks so skinny. He must eat all her dinners.
Did you wake up, Canada?
Go back to sleep, Canada, till he's gone on a diet.
He eats all their dinners. What, do they live in some sort of, like, prison or something?
Well, he got all that money, didn't he? So he's obviously spending it all on Twistos. But,
we said he looked like a heroin addict during his season.
He should do a fitness DVD and make a fortune. Do they do fitness? Oh, that's another thing we need to know. In Canada, do your Z-list celebrities do fitness DVDs?
Must do.
Over here, they're mad for it. Remember Charlotte Crosby, the bedwetter who won Big Brother UK, CBB, spoiler, she did a fitness DVD.
Yeah, all you got to do is eat, McDonald's, KFC,
no
for example,
problem.
for 6 months, and then you do a workout DVD, lose all the
KFC.
weight, and that's it.
Exactly, and you get megabucks. So then... Sarah and Willow, is that a real thing?
You think they're gay for play?
Oh, it could be. What are they, open or...
very, very open.
I didn't even know Willow was bi or what. Oh, fuck knows. I don't care about that. I only mentioned this because there was some gummy bear strategy. Do you remember that? That was with Johnny. But it reminded me of Tim Dormer and The Rocks on Big Brother Australia. Good to use gummy bears for your strategy. I like gummy bears, so I think that's nice.
Nothing beats Skittles, though.
Oh, yeah. I've been evicted by a Skittle. We just seen Donnie on the sideshow, so I can do my Donnie impression, but I can't do it very well. But still, did my best. So then, who did you want to see go back into the house out of Aubergine, Nahar, Risha, Johnny or Cindy?
I mean, really, you got to doff your cap to KFC and first of all say thank you for the opportunity to go back in. I mean, what do they want?
Thank you, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, thanks for fuck all. But, no, Nahar, followed by Cindy.
Thanks for making me fat so I can't cling onto that rope for long enough. Thanks very much.
It's a fair point, you know.
Now, was that competition of fix geared towards the female of the species?
Of course it was.
But what about Aubergine? He never stood a chance. Hashtag got his balls caught on a rope. It's a bit of an unwieldy one. I felt sorry for Aubergine though.
Well, he had a good innings, didn't he?
You didn't like it when they were doing like the talking heads in front of that dry ice, basically, because you said they should be in the diary room.
Who was it though?
All the first KFC's first 5 or whatever.
Yeah, like the whole sequence didn't seem to make sense. I didn't like it.
But we were wondering, did Arissa actually stand there throughout the whole, what was it, hour and a half or something?
No, it's longer than that.
What if they'd clung on for like 3 days or something, which she just stood there commentating? Could you see Julie Chen doing that?
Do you think she was there the whole time anyway?
She said she was, but does she get paid overtime for that, or what was the point of her being there?
I don't think she's in a position to negotiate, really, do you?
Is she on the sidelines going, "You can do it, Brendan"? She could be.
She's completely impartial,
okay,
unlike our host in the UK.
Did you think that was a good task to get back into the house? Did you enjoy the knots? Do you like getting knotted?
I didn't quite understand it.
No, me either.
And it didn't seem to make any sense. But that aside,
was it things about to get a little bit?
It didn't.
stormy?
No, they didn't start throwing mayonnaise at them all.
They had to like move down a knot or something. But like Risha was already hanging off. She's an old lady. She can't do it for fuck's sake, can she?
Well, she's carrying extra weight, isn't she?
Exactly. Not those boobies. So at the end, it was like Nahar and Cindy. We did want Nahar to go back in, but you got to give it to Cindy. She played a good game. She's good at endurance. I like the fact she had like full makeup on the whole time. I liked her little wink she gave to Nahar. Cindy was the least person I wanted to go back in, like my least favourite option to go back in. But I think Cindy's been playing a good game since she went back in. And I got fucking spoilerised that she was going back in. Thank you, Twitter. It was my fault though, because I was drunk and I just turned on Twitter and I saw someone was mentioning Cindy and I thought, fuck, why would they mention her if she went back in? Don't you think that should have been live, that task?
Nothing is live on that show.
No.
Nothing at all.
But that ruins it for people like us who are like 3 years behind.
I know, but you think the eviction should be live, but it's not. Remember you said when Jordan got evicted, did he fly up the stairs? Because he just cut from... Maybe he did run, we don't know. But...
He must have run pretty fucking fast, because Aubergine went up them stairs as well, and you saw him go up.
But it's just the editing.
Is it?
Otherwise, they would have cut out. They would have cut out... Well, hang on. What I'm saying doesn't make sense, but...
Okay. What? Cut out what?
Someone eating during their eviction interview.
They can't cut that... How can they cut that out? Just cut out everything he said?
Because it's not live. They just do it again. Say, take food out your fucking mouth and do the interview
You're
properly.
jumping ahead, but... All right, let's... No, we'll come to it. We'll come to it later.
All right.
So then, did you know KFC had so much dry ice up its sleeve? Maybe it came out their freezer compartment.
It could have done.
Along with all the trans fats and beaks. Up to my elbows in beaks, isn't it? Crack pack. We just made that. That was just a title we did.
Yeah.
Still. So yeah, Aubergine went out. He was devoed. And what else? Oh, the housemates saw them on screen and they said they are literally playing right now. Literally.
It was crap, wasn't it? What they saw wasn't live. What we saw wasn't live. None of it. It was all
fixed.
Trickery.
But I quite liked, in a way, the fact that they just give the housemates like a little glimpse and then they switched it off so they didn't see who won because it like fucks with their heads. But in a way, it would have been better if they could have gone out in the garden and been going, "You can do it, Cindy."
They should have opened the what do you call it? The gate or the trellis or
carriage door,
whatever it is.
Yeah, they should have. Like after Ica shredded them letters, isn't it?
Oh, classic.
Lest we forget. So Cindy went back in and she got immunity for half a week because she had to do something with safety deposit boxes. That was tedious, wasn't it?
Oh, I really enjoyed that.
Oh, do you know what a palindrome is?
No, I didn't know actually, so
now.
I would have been fucked on that first question.
Quick, there's the cat, throw it under the bus. So then when Cindy come back in, Jordan was like kissing her. Ugh, disgusting. Hold on. So she was like holding court, like telling all the others what happened, but she didn't actually tell them that she'd been in sequester with all the others, which is
a great move, isn't it?
It was good strategy there. And then Zach then went HOH on that. Was it the before or after thing where they step up, step down?
No, his HOH was before Cindy going back in, wasn't it?
It was the same episode.
But I think it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because her going back in fucks up
at the
his
end, yeah.
HOH.
Yeah, they strung it out basically. Do you like the before or after? Do you recommend wearing high heels when you do it?
Yeah, wear like really like big clodhoppers.
Click clap.
And then whichever is the answer, jump in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Get people thinking.
Yeah.
And then go to the right answer when you take your shoes off.
That's strategy. You should be in Newport. So then, Jordan celebrated too much when Zach won.
By jumping into Zach's arms.
Yeah, and then decided to do a Luan to make up for it by volunteering to go on the block.
He thought it was a brilliant idea at the time.
What a mastermind. Zach was pretending to Gruno, which obviously is Godfrey and Bruno, that he was going to backdoor Kevin. Can we talk for a second about Zach's diary rooms? Because they're really upsetting me. You can't...
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with talking about that.
Why?
Don't know.
You can't do it on a podcast, but everyone, you know, because you're watching the show, the way Zach talks in the diary room, I feel like he's doing a fucking party political broadcast. Like the way he moves his hands, it's like a fucking newsreader on the BBC. It's like, so, imagine I'm doing my hands like that. Willow does it as well. But even when he's like just talking in the house, when he was announcing like a task, he's doing it like, do you know what I'm talking about? Doesn't it drive you mad? He's like doing his hands like a politician. What are you, fucking David Cameron, trying to snow me into voting for you? Fuck off. And I've got a few things to say about his clothes as well, but we'll do that later.
Alright.
He's just such a cheese ball. He's so cheesy. I'm so glad everyone's onto him now. It makes me sick. So then we had the veto, which was this ant thing. I thought it was worms at first.
But it was a good competition.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It was like...
It was a good...
It was different. It was... It
was a good set. It was a good set.
The costumes were humiliating.
The costumes were just the recycled electric shock suits, basically, but they didn't electric shock them. But the set was good, yeah. But you know what? It's one of those ones that you can't tell what's going on. Like they fool you into saying so and so's winning, or
and why? But at the end, they only said this one come first, this one come last.
I thought that as well.
The whole thing is you reveal everyone's time because I wanted Jordan to be shown for throwing it.
Yeah, that was stupid. Stupid. They can't even run their own show. But here's my idea for that. When you do those ones where it's where they do it individually, you do a split screen like on 24, so you can see all 6 of them in the ant hill at the same time and see what they're all doing. Don't you think that would be cool?
Too many people though.
Nah,
with four it would work, but
no, it'd be wicked. There, Ted, you can have that one. I think that would be good because the way they do it, it's like they do dodo music for someone, but we don't know what the fuck's going on. It's bullshit. Yeah, and I was annoyed that they only showed the first and last as well. And also, why was Cindy the host, but she don't do nothing except for reveal those scores at the end? And also, why was she dressed up like a bunch of grapes?
Like a bunch of... Oh! Maybe ants have piles, or... They were like ribena berries. I couldn't work it out. It's really weird. I don't know. It's probably promoting some drink.
Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, and just before that veto... Ashley said, do you know who that is?
Ashley?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
She said, I want to prove to people that I'm not a dumb blonde. Even saying the words dumb blonde makes you a fucking idiot as far as I'm concerned. How many people actually think that blondes are dumb in this day and age? One, I don't think anyone's ever thought it. And two, the fact that you're even saying it is making people think it. So I think that's frankly pathetic, and you're probably not even a real